Taking a look at your future track as we go through this Sunday evening, skies will remain clear until we get into the morning. That's when clouds will start to work up. We're watching a cold front that will stall over the area somewhere in the afternoon, somewhere across central Texas. Back behind that front, going to see drizzly and cold weather, and then out ahead of it could be a little bit on the humid side. Temperatures maybe getting into the lower 80s out ahead of it. So that front is going to be very pivotal with your forecast temperatures. So you want to go ahead and plan for not only warm weather, but also cold weather, and just have two outfits in the car, because it could change on a dime as this front tries to come through. That front will continue working to the south a little bit slower as we go through Monday night. Again, behind it, drizzly. A little bit more rain showers will be possible out ahead of it as we go through your Monday night. And then Tuesday, this particular model wants to pull that front all the way through central Texas, leaving us cold and dreary. Not buying it just yet. If you live northwest of Waco, it's going to be cold and dreary though on Tuesday, and then maybe still be cold and dreary across parts of central Texas. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out a little bit more. The big change is going to be in the temperatures. Again, they're going to vary widely depending on where that front goes. If it stalls out like we think it will, then areas off to the west of I-35, maybe in the 40s when you wake up Monday morning, mid-50s across the I-35 corridor, and still in the 60s down the Brazos Valley. And then again, wherever that front is will determine a big difference in your temperatures. You may warm up to the mid-80s, or the lower 80s rather, across the Brazos Valley Tuesday afternoon if that front stalls north of you. If it stalls along the I-35 corridor, upper 60s for I-35 corridor, and then still in the 50s back off to the west. It'll keep sitting with us as we go into Tuesday morning. Mid-40s when you wake up, 50s across I-35, and again 60s across the Brazos Valley. And then as we go through the day on Tuesday, that front will continue working down to the south, and as it does so, we may see temperatures hanging on into the 50s as we go through the rest of the day on the Tuesday, with cold and wet conditions hanging on. Again, if you're in the Brazos Valley, it's going to remain much warmer as that front won't reach all the way through there. It finally pulls all the way through as we go into Wednesday. That's when much colder air works in. We're in the 50s Wednesday with scattered showers and thunderstorms possible. They should clear out by Thursday afternoon. Could still have a few hanging on Halloween morning. Temperatures in the highs in the 50s on Thursday. And then look at the lows Friday morning, potentially freezing temperatures for parts of central Texas. Official low, I think, will be around 35. And then the cooler and nicer weather continues on into the weekend and on into the start of November. We turn back the clocks on Sunday. Temperatures in the 60s, warming up to the 70s there by Tuesday. But it could be a chilly Halloween, so start thinking about those warm costumes. That's a look at your updated 10-day forecast. Thanks for watching First Alert 25. I'm meteorologist Josh Johns.